I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint. Flint time. Flint to the G.
Just like that, we back. This is Admire to Inspire. I'm your favorite host, of course, Primetime Ricky. And today's special guest, we winning, man. Alright. And if you don't know him, you probably already do and just don't know it. He had to rebrand himself, but watch this.
Hey, understand me? Yeah, this all I know, ain't no plan B. Hey, the block made me. Ain't been fucking with no Glocks lately. I've been only buying chops lately. I can make a bag do tricks. 12 turn to 49, need a new bitch. 800 for this cutie, spend it on kicks. Lido come with me to LA for these bricks. Hey, why these niggas wanna play? Make 1K every day. 7 words, bitch, swear to God I don't play. Road trip, bitch, I can get around the states. Get money by all means. I'm something different, you can see it in my offspring. It's a quick play for 800 and hell yeah, it's all me. Cash rules everything around me, yeah, it's all cream. I scooped it in the rental, rhyme by myself to 10. A 8-hour stretch, I drop by myself my wrist. Keep locking up this dope, ain't gon' cook itself. You hit a lick for some balls, but that one top.
And we back. I'm your favorite host, Primetime Ricky. And one of the first things I want to ask is, how did you come up with the name? It's so unique and so different.
About the crazy shit. Like I said, I went through 3 different names. Really, I probably went through 20 names. Really, I ain't gonna lie to you. But
What will cause you to go through 20 names?
career changes, some shit. Crime Mob was out back in the day. Goddamn, Soldier Boy was out back in the day. Wow, shit. I done went through so many phases with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We back. All right. How I came up with Winning Man? Like I said, I've been doing the music so long. I was making music at one of my we had a studio probably like 10 years ago downtown and shit. And one of my goofy ass uncles and shit, he come in that bitch talking like my granddaddy and shit. My granddaddy, yeah, Joe man, you know what I'm saying, talking goofy like that.
So what is he, country?
Yeah, they country type of stuff. So he come in like, we winning, man. And we took the shit and put it on the song. So long story short, it always been a tag I had from like 2000 and like 2005. I had that tag, you know what I'm saying? So in the midst of me rebranding myself this past year, ours was a little bit too simple. They couldn't find my music, so I'm like, you know what? I'm already using We Winning Man in my tag. I'm putting this shit out anyway inside my songs on We Winning Man R. And that's how that shit happened.
And you say since 2005.
Like 2005, I wasn't even.
I'm just now tapping in 2021.
Man.
Like, talk about some of the things you done did under these different names.
Alright, let's put it like this. Shit, I finished college in 2012 to be a certified audio engineer, so we're gonna get that all the way out the back. Like, you know what I'm saying, on a professional level. I left off on that note, you know what I'm saying? But to break it all the way down, like, let's just put it like this. I've been really, you know, when a nigga be saying, I used to rap when I'm that nigga that invented, I feel like, beating on the tables. Cause I'm the nigga that, no, true story, I'm that nigga that when I'm beating on the table, the whole lunchroom coming to me, dog, real shit. I'm the nigga, if a nigga don't know, bro, I used to beat with my chin, everything, bro, I used to go crazy with this shit, cause then,
I can't let you just, what you used to do?
No, nigga. No, some funny shit. Sonny's so funny because he know what I used to be doing. That's the funny shit. Nigga, I used to get on the table with my chin like, and that part used to make the bass and shit, but I come through, everybody rap. Niggas already knew me for that shit. Crazy. Like, it's to the point, I'm gonna tell you how I started. When I first started making beats, I had MPC. I had an MPC 1000. But fuck that, I ain't really know how to use it. So this back when like Fruity Loop 6 out of shit. I think it was like Fruity Loop 7. We got AOL dial-up. My granny got to go to work, so I can't even be using the dial-up because it got the phone fucked up.
Yeah.
So long story short, man, I waited till her ass went to work. It took like 4 hours. The line was, if I'm like, no, fuck that. That bitch just calling. Everybody calling. They just, the phone.
That's LimeWire days.
Man, LimeWire, BearShare, all that shit days. Cause I used to, man, all that shit. But long story short, cause I used to be, like I said, I used to be twerking them songs, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I started feeling myself in different ways. Like, nigga, I had, one of my rap names was Fantasy before. You know what I'm saying? I had some crazy ass names, Lil Joe, J Fan, man, I done try, you know what I'm saying? It all had something to do with my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Cause JR, niggas don't even know where JR came from. Right. You know what I'm saying? JR really came from, you know, when Lil Wayne, Birdman Jr., nigga, my old dude, You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm JR, nigga, Bird, man.
You said you done went through so many things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it happened. So shit, motherfuckers, I mean, every phase still been a part of my life. Everything.
Who are some of the people you done produced for?
Produced for, like, as far as, I mean, I done produced for E40 if that's the case, but as far as like regionalized, I done produced for, if not direct and indirect, I done produced for every person that's down there in Flint, Michigan, and I had a career for the past 10 years.
So you was already tapped in with
no doubt.
Before you started.
No doubt. I'm a blueprint with the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like my sound, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm more known for like the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't kicking that way till your baby came through, letting them know what it was. Then I lived out west. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what it was. How long was you out west?
Man, that shit in and out of my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I moved to AZ when I was 14, you know what I'm saying? I went to school out there and shit, but then I came back this way and shit. You know how life go. Then I went back to, when I went to college, I went back out there and shit. So when I went to college, I went back out there, shot out there and live life out there in LA and all that shit for a little minute, but, you know.
You hear music when you sleep?
Man, I hear that shit all day.
Since I've been here, you ain't stopped playing music.
Bro, that shit crazy. I love that shit, man. It's crazy. Like I just was telling my baby, like, he getting excited over the petty shit. Man, I got so much shit to play because I be excited. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do. I like making this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the crazy part. I ain't forcing none of it. It's just like, it's how I'm feeling. If I'm riding around all day doing what I'm doing, shit, I'm finna make a hard ass beat. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch make me mad, nigga make me mad, anything, I'm finna make a hard ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
At this point in your career, what drives you more, the beats or rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tell my story. That music, I gotta say something on these beats. Okay. But the beats, it's like, I'll put it like this. How can I put it? I'm gonna tell you the best way. Nah, for real, cause it's like I like creating music, even if even if it ain't me rapping on it. If it's a good artist creating on my shit, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about really rapping; it's about creating with me. You know what I'm saying? So if it's an artist that I know what to do on this bitch, we finna do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta I'm way more excited about it because I could create this shit. Fuck the trap shit. Fuck. I just make good music. So even if that shit's some whatever genre is gonna be, that shit gonna be hard. Like I got, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a sound that I can't even bust out to the world that me and this lady created. I swear to God, it ain't even, you can't call it gospel, you can't call it nothing. It's just its own way, and the shit.
You can't bust it out to the world.
It's on the way. It's just on her end. I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, infringe on what she doing, but the shit you would think, man, it got trap niggas feeling like they on their way to church. Fuck church though, street church. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it feel like your auntie or your granny singing to you type shit. Like, you in the spot, bro. Like for real, like, I'm telling you, cuz, like, the music, I'm with the music.
And what inspires you to do something so different? Trying to blend two totally different sounds.
I'm just built like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my whole life I just moved completely abstract, dog. I always been different, cause I can't even lie to it. And that's on a real note, like, that's on a, you know what I'm saying, on a serious note, cause I always been the same person I am now, the same person I've been since I was a baby, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, this music shit, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's like, just another string of me, you know what I'm saying? My dogs, I breed dogs. I'm like a string of meat.
Say, let's tap into you.
Yeah, flat out talk.
Let's tap into you.
Yeah.
So we know kind of the music side, but let's talk about what you like outside of music. Cause I walked up to dogs.
Hey, my baby Max. So we got to shout out Max forever. Max, my bad. I said some shit in the song. I said. What I said some shit. I said Max the realest nigga I know. Some shit like that.
And you talking about your dog?
My dog, for real, bro. Listen. I'm telling you some real shit, cuz they just had, I come from the studio last night at 2 in the morning, cuz I had 15 puppies, I walked in, the 15 puppies been born. Bro, I got 21 dogs here right now, cuz. You ain't even saying like it's 21 dogs on this bitch right now. Shit crazy.
But 21 my favorite number, but not 21 dogs.
Man, 21 dogs, right. Tell me about it. Man, them bitches on finna be boomed right out.
How do you do it? Like, what is it about dogs? What is it about dogs?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. I was that little nigga when niggas was drawing, what's that one shit called? Dragon Ball Z and shit. When niggas was drawing that, I couldn't wait to talk to a nigga about my dog. I couldn't wait to get back to the crib. Like, man, I got a new puppy. Man, you know what I'm saying? Cars, pretty girls, and music and dogs. Like, all I felt like I was tuned into as a kid. Like, bro, I used to feel like Flint was the best place in the world to live. We ain't had no tornadoes. We ain't had no earthquakes. I used to feel like this shit, I used to be like, life perfect. Nigga, if I got a puppy.
So you always had dogs?
Always.
That ain't nothing new.
Always had dogs. I'm a dog. What I said, I'm a dog for real. I do the same shit that Max do. Cause of me and my little nephew want to get a tattoo. Like, for real, bro. I feel like I'm a dog, man.
And Max is your what?
That's
biggest one?
Yeah, that's the alpha male. That's my big man. You know what I'm saying? But I got the bitches for sure. You know what I'm saying? Exotic game pit bulls, you know what I'm saying? Stop feeding them little Johns, y'all be happy.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
stop.
Yeah. And I ain't even knocking, it's just real shit. Like, I fuck with dogs so hard, like even the bullies and shit, like they unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? So I don't breed them, but what I do is I breed my smallest pits and form, you know what I'm saying, a body frame around being the smaller pit bulls, because you walk right past one of my miniature pit bulls. You didn't see him.
I try not to make eye contact.
Yeah, you walk past a miniature and shit. He be in the crib, but I put him outside because everybody was cutting and shit. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, I try to incorporate it just because I know people like the smaller dogs too, and that, you know what I'm saying, it's better to be in the car or everything. They're cool.
So that's just another business aspect of what you got
going on? Put it like this, shit. I ain't finna just make one type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm finna get all the money. I ain't finna just sell one thing. Man, I just got weed. I want everything. I want all the money, man. For real. I need everything, man.
Before we go any further, y'all already know I gotta get into my sponsor, Bard and Bearded. Let me tell you, it got all the right ingredients in there. I'm talking hemp seed oil, castor oil, just all the good oil. See, I normally put it on, but I've been using it for a week. I've been using it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to look like Kimbo Slice out here. So I'm gonna calm down on it a little bit. And I want to tell y'all, go get y'all some Bard and Bearded. So as far as rebranding goes, how difficult was it to try to get people to recognize who you were? Or was it difficult at all for people to like?
I ain't gonna lie. I already know what you're getting at, cause I just had to take a leap of faith on myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Switching my name up was the best business move I could make, cause my shit was getting indirected. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was typing in my it was so hard to find my music. You don't know what the fuck my name is. One videographer saying my name JR on one still putting the real famous JR, one putting R, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm lost. They don't know what to call me down there, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm lost as they is, you know what I'm saying? It's world famous. They don't know what the fuck going on. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that swapped it up. So I had to think to myself and be like, okay, I got the plan now that so I know nobody's in the world calling themselves We Win Man R. You know what I'm saying? So I know when you type in We Win, I should pop up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know all the traffic should go to this nigga if I promote who that nigga is right there.
Do you think it hurts you at all?
Shit, don't nothing hurt that ain't gonna get patched back up. Shit, I'm good. Fuck that. If anything, like I say, I'm great. Cause the shit really helped me out. Cause now I'm feeling like, I feel like it's a better, like put it like this. I feel like you really know what the car is now. You know what I'm saying? You put the Chevy sign on that bitch now. I know what it is now. You know what I'm saying? At first it was just a little piece of metal walking around. I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Analogy, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's that. For real, it's that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We Win Man R. Everything, the website, We Win Man R.
You heard him. If you need to find him, we winning, man.
We winning, man. It's that. It's simple as that.
So I've been seeing you in the big studio sessions. Talk to me about that. How that's been?
Oh, my babies, man. This was happening. Let me tell you what's going on.
Tap me in.
All the Flint producers are coming together.
What do you say?
True story.
So what's going on in them sessions?
We cooking up. If each producer ain't making a beat, they coming with beats. Artists getting on them. If it's 15 producers in there, whoever feel like got the vibe to jump on that bitch, we all making a beat together.
How are you coming in there? Producer or artist?
Producer and artist.
Yeah.
Cause producer and artist and engineer, whatever need to be done, it's happening. If I don't like a nigga vocal, A&R, whatever. If I don't like a nigga vocals, I'm coming in and cleaning it up. Come on, man. I ain't finna let a nigga in front of my face walk out with that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Only because we always gotta be winning, man.
Because we winning. Like I say, if a nigga, if nigga, and then like I say, niggas know the vibe I like. So if I get to hear some shit, get a motherfucker get to start some shit that sound crazy, nah, let me in on that one. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of the best moments you done had in those sessions so far?
Just linking, bro. Every
Just
session
linking.
good. You know what I'm saying? I've been antisocial my whole life, bro. I feel good being around people, bro. Yeah.
Do it feel different though, like coming from being introverted, antisocial, to like
No,
now
cause
you
these-
leaking and shaking hands with everybody? Do you get like different vibes from niggas? Like, damn, he cool in his rap.
I always been a vibe person anyway, so I read people anyway, and I don't talk unless I know you, so you know what I'm saying? I don't really work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
What you think the biggest thing you pulled out of those sessions for you?
the communication and linking, bro. I'm telling you, just understand that I gotta be around people type shit. You know what I'm saying? And linking with motherfuckers, and it's like school again, cuz. Like, no, it's like school again. When you go to a new school, you see who you deal with. You go chill with the nigga that's crispy a little bit, or you go fuck with, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is, bro. So if a nigga kind of make beats like yours, you kind of deal with them a little bit. If a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It's just, if a nigga chill, I kind of want to deal with the chill people. It just work like that. So it's crazy. That's really another reason why a lot of sessions go a little different too, based on the character of the person, because I'm so calm. I feel like I don't really get the true person out of a lot of people sometimes.
Oh, because you not being, they might need a hype man or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Just working.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no shit like that, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to really show the emotions like that shit, but that shit be hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit hard.
That's something you got about those sessions, was how to
try to work on that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out the sessions, like working on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't following nobody on Instagram. Now I'm following 100 people. Bro, I follow 0 people, bro. I ain't follow my daughter, I ain't follow nobody on that.
That's your daughter.
Man, my daughter's got unfollowed, my daddy got unfollowed. Everybody got unfollowed, cuz.
Man.
And that still was just.
But what you bring to yourself so much, as I'm doing my research and listening to song after song, I see a lot of features, and it's not like just putting people on a song. Right. It's like I see chemistry in those features, like good songs.
It's chemistry just based on the fact that, first off, when I do any song with a nigga, we not sending nothing back and forth.
So you always in the booth with whoever you want.
Cause I'm not doing no back and forth. Cause I'm not doing no song like that, man. I like that shit to be authentic, man. That shit might get better, bro. I gotta catch up with vibe, bro. If that song hard as hell, that's cause that vibe was hard as hell.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like those songs that you got features on, they're vibes.
I put it like this. That's just based off the respect that people, them artists, and we, you know what I'm saying, I feel like they have for me. You know what I'm saying? They have for me. You know what I'm saying? Just a motherfucker I know what I'm talking about when it's time for us to get in the studio, and I ain't just finna let a nigga say anything, or we ain't finna just say it any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? We finna put it together right.
With that being said, who would be your favorite artist right now?
As far as who? Like, as far as, like, to listen to?
Yeah.
Me? Man, me. Alright, we winning, man. I don't listen. Cause the music that I listen to, bro, I listen to local music, don't get me wrong. But I create music. I listen to that, but no, it ain't that. I just listen to shit that don't give me no vibe. The shit from the 70s and 80s and shit give me that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be on that.
That's where my shit come from, and like, nigga, I've been at Macy's or some shit and hear some techno shit going on, like, that shit, that shit hard. And, you know what I'm saying, tweak it, it'll fuck my brain, bro. I have a memory of some shit from back when I was a shorty here and be fucked up and make a hard ass beat just cause I heard some, you know what I'm saying?
How many of your, well, you said your beats, but how many of your songs are off emotion as an artist? Because you already said that when you can get mad and come in and make a beat strictly.
As an artist, everything is emotion. Cause this finna gonna be in a song, bro. Trust me, everything I go, my dogs having the babies gonna be in a song, cuz. That's why, like, I can't just push the songs out like I'm in the studio just recording, cause shit ain't that much happening in life for you to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta soak some shit up and say that shit, cuz.
Reality rap.
Cuz I gotta really soak some shit up and say that shit.
Let's talk about the visuals for a minute.
I direct them joints. My brain be on all of that.
And that's what I was gonna ask you. How did you even come up with that concept?
My brain be talking to me, cuz. Like, I'm the nigga that's, okay, say for instance, I'm listening to my song, right? And just say I might be listening to this song for over a week. When I'm asleep, I might think of the beginning part. When I'm driving, I might see a house that I want to go to. When I'm eating, I might think of a scene that I might, you get what I'm saying? It just happens.
So what
like
did you do? Just
I
tell
put that
them
shit
like
on my
scenes you
notes.
wanted? Okay.
I put that shit on my notes. I remember shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Really remember. Fuck the notes. I remember that shit.
And
Really.
when you hit him up, you was like, "This what I'm trying to do. Can you make it happen?"
I'm gonna tell you something funny. Keontae, goofy ass, when we did.
And he one of my favorite videographers right
crazy.
now.
Listen, he's so fucking retarded. Look, let me tell you how stupid he is, and let me tell you how stupid I am. I had the song in my notes, the Feel It song in my notes, and I sent it to him. And I sent the note to him in his iPhone. His stupid ass is gonna read my messages down there. But I basically had what I was thinking in the comments and shit. And he like, I see what you wrote down there too. Like, yeah, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my bad. You know what I'm saying? So we just click. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is with me and every videographer. Cause I can't just. I can't just give you the keys and tell you to drive me somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it got.
So you really just set up, you thought of that 3 different times, or did you come up with that particular
Yeah, I don't work like
video
that.
in one setting?
Not in one setting.
No.
Not in one setting at all. Like I said, I'll be marinating on shit, bro. My granddaddy told me to do that shit right the first time, and I ain't gotta do it over again. So.
Any projects?
Oh, man. I'll tell you like this. Every 10th count, stream, man. Finally. Distro Kid giving me a headache, but that's streaming. But other than that, I have my YouTube channel. You can subscribe from my Instagram, where you just go straight to YouTube at We Winning Man Art, and you can subscribe and listen to all the music. I drop the music frequent on there because it's way easier for me to drop it on there, just because the distributing sites just be giving me a little headache a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So. On another note,
Do you got people that help you with that, or that's everything you got to find out by yourself?
I mean, I just do it all myself. I mean, I can't really fight what the computer's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I ain't never uploaded. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I ain't never did. I just ain't never had hiccups, so it's just having hiccups now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I just feel like that should be for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like now, what I'm starting to do, I'm not really releasing the projects on there. I've been releasing the singles, and them actually been going through and, you know what I'm saying, hitting iTunes way more efficient. So I just figure, if anything, just catch up to me on We Winning Man. Type in We Winning Man or on anything that got to do with music, you know what I'm saying, music source, and then you'll basically tap in, because I'm going to just drop singles. Nah, I ain't going to fuck singles, just songs, shit.
And how did that get to you as far as a producer, if they want to hear that trap shit you was talking about?
Okay. no, man. What fucking can get to you? No, because it's the crazy shit. Because that shit feel unprofessional, like the hand-in-hand shit. So I'm really working on my air bits, like, but I ain't want to look half-ass. But it's cool. Okay. I got my air. Like I said, everything we want in my air. So if you do happen to, you know what I'm saying, find it out there and it ain't on there yet, just keep on looking to the air bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just do an account like that and load the beats up that way. Just so I can keep everything professional, because I ain't finna hand-to-hand no beats. And then it's kind of hard that way, because I really don't like making like beats for if that shit is gonna be chatty. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You said you got.
So it's like it's gotta be more personal.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
like, nah, fuck the air bit shit, bro. Nah, that shit dead. Nah.
What would you say is the biggest obstacle you think you done faced so far with this music shit, whether it was in 05 or in 2021?
Expecting.
Expand a little bit more.
Like, just don't expect nothing to happen the way you think it's supposed to happen. Not even saying the way it's supposed to happen. Just don't expect nothing out of nothing. And I feel like this another thing. Like, cause it's like, it's a lot of obstacles, and they are really big obstacles. Cause other than the music, that's the easy part. All that shit, the easy part. But another obstacle is just like really standing. How can I say? Keeping confidence. That's like one of the hugest. Keeping confidence was like one of the, oh my God. You gotta understand, like, street shit really happened, life really happened, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, even like with the music, like, as far as like, I had a whole orchestrated plan, and the members faded. So that leave me the only man standing, and what I gotta do then, rewrote my plan. You know what I'm saying? So when I rewrite my plan, I can't go double back on the old plan because I threw the plan out already. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand how much stuff I gotta deal with just with that, you know what I'm saying? With just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, if you see, now how can I put it like this? You put enough work in and you, like you said, the numbers ain't even adding up. Like, what the hell? Why the numbers ain't adding up? You go, you like, damn, cuz.
But how do you get past that? Knowing what you doing
right.
is
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
finna tell you, it's a few things. Cause I really do get support. It be coming from the craziest ways.
I done seen.
Yeah, like it be coming from the craziest ways. So I really I appreciate that, and that shit really just stem to it. Then you look at the situations we in. Like, who want to do the same thing forever, bro? Like, I don't get fuck if Flint was a rap singer or wasn't a music singer. Like, I still always been doing this music the whole time. I'm a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way I'm not finna do it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like.
So what's the next step to progress your career? Whether it's producing,
getting in front of the camera, 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 bro. Ain't nobody seeing me, bro. I ain't never took a picture, cause I can't even tell you if I got a picture of my mama together, or a picture of my daddy, or a picture with my kids, bro. I don't take pictures, bro. I don't know nothing about no pictures.
You that low key?
Cause I don't know nothing about no pictures, bro. If you go on my phone, there's pictures of other people, bro.
What?
Cause I don't know nothing about no pictures, man.
Anything else we need to get out? Anything that we missed?
Follow me on everything that got something to do with We Running Man Art. Support it so I can get out, you know what I'm saying, and live life, enjoy that shit prosperly, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta ride and fear. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. People need to stop saying this is a dangerous job, because then I create more fear and then I create more negative energy, and you know what I'm saying? That make the shit start getting scary, you know what I'm saying? Y'all must be scaring me, like, man, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't, this shit's scary. This is what's scary, not rapping, bro. That shit easy, man. I can rap in the studio all my life and stay away and put the music out and upload it on the phone. I can sit in front of a camera, make the shit, sit in one room all day, collect the money. That's not harmful. Going out there trying to do everything you need to do to pay a bill is harmful.
Well, if you haven't yet, go tap in with We Winning Man Art. This is Martin to Inspire, and I'm your favorite host, and we winning.
It's up for sure.
I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint.
In the 810, Flint time.